Back now with Endgame. Sometimes Trump says stuff and you just have no idea what he means, including this line. I think this one was yesterday on drug testing. Listen.
But we're like athletes, right? So athletes, they're making them more and more, but athletes, they make them take a drug test, right? I think we should take a drug test prior to the debate. I do.
Hugh, of all the head scratchers, this was one. And I have to say, he did it in New Hampshire where the opioid epidemic is real. And to just sort of throw that out there.
Yeah, the Comprehensive Addiction and Recovery Act is why Rob Portman is winning in Ohio. If you're going to talk about athletes, talk about Andrew Miller striking out 10 of 12. I'm wearing Cleveland Indians Yahoo red, white, blue right here.
What did that, I mean, it's more about this Hillary Clinton stamina issue.
But it gets back to the point that I think that Chris made, that is the point, that this is not a campaign. What Donald Trump is doing is he's performing. He's performing for his audience, and he feeds off of and gets sort of support, and he's feeding a need in himself. This is not about trying to become president of the United States. It's about whatever it is he plans to do on November 9th.
It's also firing another warning shot at her before the debate, that it's going to be no holds barred. Again, it's hard to imagine it could be more no holds barred than the second.
What is this debate going to look like? Okay, let me ask you this. What is this debate going to look like?
WWE?
She pulled a punch. I felt like she pulled punches in the second debate.
Yeah, she let him do his thing that she knew would not be. I think he will continue to just engage in flights of fancy as he appears to be doing at this point. I mean, this feels to me, Chuck, like we see this in other campaigns, rarely at the presidential level. It's sort of the you do you end, which is, okay. Like all of his strategists, all those people are, I think, essentially saying, like, all right, like, you're going to do what you want to do anyway, so why don't you just go and do it in this last month? Now, that's a disastrous strategy if you're a down ballot Republican, but will give him some level of gratification.
I know what you want Trump to do. What do you think he's going to do?
Well, I expect Secretary Clinton to display expertise using names and places, and Mr. Trump to go after her on Haiti. I think Haiti will be the bingo word of the night.
It's interesting.
He should. I don't know if he will, but he should.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
can
would be
he stick
shocked.
to a message?
All right, quick programming note here. NBC News will